ये दो स्क्रीन है, साइजेस प्लीज बताओ। ये सारे अलग अलग हो सकते हैं। 8x6 है ना मोस्टली सब जगह पर।
क्या क्या
स्क्रीन साइज
नहीं 7/5.3
7/5.3 की साइज है। 1.5 फीट का स्टेज है। यहाँ पर एक पोडियम लगेगा। वो पोडियम के ऊपर वो आदमी वहां से प्रेजेंटेशन करेगा। पोडियम के ऊपर एक लैपटॉप रहेगा। वो लैपटॉप हमको वो आदमी देगा। हु इज दैट आदमी? दैट आदमी इज यूनिलीवर पर्सन. Unilever spokesperson who is making a presentation tomorrow at the event is the guy who is going to stand and make the presentation. It is going to happen from a Unilever laptop. Okay. Now Unilever laptop, whatever is gets connected, the production team needs to understand and how to operate on that. It's basically there is going to be a console. इसके हमेशा usually this side there is a console. On the console you have this video guy who's put two videos behind. He's connected to a Kramer ka switcher. Okay, the Kramer switcher can switch between whatever AR we are doing and the presentation. These two things. That's all the Kramer switcher does. There is an audio guy. His responsibility is to take two audios in. दो ऑडियो अंदर आने हैं। इंग्लिश समझ में आता है ना सबको? हाँ, टू ऑडियोज इन। उसको एक ऑडियो इन एआर का आ रहा है, एक आ रहा है लैपटॉप का। ठीक है, ये दोनों चीजें हो गई। अब वो क्रेमर्स, बाकी तुम लोगों को प्रोडक्शन में इतना समझने की जरूरत नहीं है। जो प्रोडक्शन वाले वो अपने आप को देख लेंगे। एलिमेंट्स जो है, these guys will see to it that those elements reach there. What you need to see is the presentation which plays on that laptop. Okay, now that laptop, when the person, there are two ways usually people make presentation. One is that they use a laptop key. Second is that they stand and use the switch, what is it called? What?
Slide change.
Okay. The problem with this particular presentation is that it cannot work on slide changer because couple of slides are video slides. Video slides will need to change as videos. Okay, so you will have to do it there. So what I'm going to do now is actually go and switch to the presentation. Sir! Okay, now this is the complete presentation that's going to happen tomorrow. If you look at it, it's head-on launch. It will be a lot of talking. Okay, and there will be the person, the way he is good at. All these salespersons are very good at. What we are addressing tomorrow is the sales team, which is going to be in the strength of in the range of 100 to 250 in different places. Okay, so what is happening now? This is coming on the two screens. What this guy needs to be there, so two lights with butter paper need to be one very nicely put on him, so he looks bright. Okay, not extreme bright कि उसको आँख में ये हो रहा है. He should look right. That's all on that stage. अभी ये presentation start हो गया. इस presentation में पहला ही है ये वीडियो. ऑडियो नहीं आ रहा है इसको क्योंकि हमारा मिक्सर से ऑडियो कनेक्टेड नहीं है. ऑडियो लैपटॉप का ऑडियो अंदर देके ये टेस्ट करना है पहले कि ये चल रहा है. मैं यूनिलीवर का शहंशाह, I don't know whatever that audio is. Okay, so this video audio on, then I go back to the key. This is another video which is one of the old probably the Sunsilk ad, the first Sunsilk ad or something like that. Okay, then I go for this is the Sunsilk ad, then the clear ad, another ad. Sunsilk ad, then the clear ad, then the Dove ad. These are all ads playing. All this will be loaded by the client in this presentation and sent to the respective teams who's making the presentation. So that guy has to be coordinated when you land to begin with and say what time are you coming in. You need him at least 1 hour before the event so that his laptop is connected, tested, videos are tested, and there is a third thing role that he has to come and stand. एक जगह पे आके उसको कहीं खड़ा होना है जो ये बताएंगे कि भाई इन्होंने यहाँ खड़ा होना है. एक प्लास्टिक की टेप लेंगे आप और वो टेप के ऊपर एक आदमी को टेस्ट करोगे पहले. हाँ, कल जिन का इवेंट है टेस्ट करोगे वो प्लेस पे रख के कि ये और वो दूसरा मेरा क्रोमा वाला दोनों साथ में एक जैसे दिख रहे हैं, एक हाइट पे दिख रहे हैं, एक सब कुछ दिख रहे हैं. Only that's the testing that will show you right now how it happens. Okay, now this video happened in Induleka pregnant woman's ad, then the Resme shape edition, 7 years what we did, whatever presentation goes on. Okay, So ये AV है, ठीक है? We tried in the past with clear, कुछ तो AV रहेगी यहाँ पर, है ना? हाँ. So इस सबका ऑडियो डिस्टर्ब मत करना, वो डायरेक्ट उसमें से चल रहा है. So these guys, the technicians who are going along with you, have nothing to do with that audio, how it comes out. That's the production person's job. That's the videos that are playing. This whole presentation with audio should play perfect, and that's the responsibility of the respective company, which is or people who are there on production. Okay. Then you so. Here now this I will go to. See this slide. Let's remember this slide. One of the best tested mix in PC in 10 years. Okay. Maybe this, if it is changed, verify. सब लोग अपना अपना जगह पे जाके ये वेरीफाई कर लो कि ये स्लाइड है कि कौन सी स्लाइड है, इसमें AR लिखा हुआ है. अब हमको ये बताओ, ये स्लाइड रखनी है कि नहीं रखनी है? ऐसा नहीं लिखना चाहिए ना. We'll keep a blank slide. है ना? So we will keep a blank slide.
Yeah.
So
Or Unilever logo or bottle, whatever it is.
So I will tell the client to put a Unilever logo here. Can somebody remind me right now after this? The rest of the note पे लिख लो. I have to tell the client to put a Unilever logo there. So what happens is that Unilever logo means everybody needs to switch to AR. Okay. Now let's move to AR directly. Everyone. Chalo, explain now. Who's going to explain AR? See, if you look at it, there is very simple. There is a switcher out. There is a switcher out here, which is a digital switcher, which can show. If you can see, all of you here, you can see the chroma bit. Okay. There is a Mac which is lying out here. This Mac is connected inside this. So the chroma video of Sanjeev is ready. The chroma video of Sanjeev gets mixed with the person who goes and stands there. Now, this, for example, if anybody is standing, let's see if you can you see?
Yeah.
So the video now, can you play the video? So the person, that balancing will happen. अभी अपने पास जगह नहीं है, so this camera will be fixed. That cross will be made. So the guy who is speaker, now the speaker is, you have to explain him very clearly. Sir, don't do too much he ha who. Don't tell him like that, but you have to tell him that was his stand and just like, because he's not next to him is that guy.
Yeah.
So if he keeps moves out and all, it will look as if he's moving out of Sanjeev's frame. And what he is seeing, everybody needs to remember that samne there is a monitor. So he is seeing himself in the monitor with Sanjeev. So if Sanjeev something like that, and he has to just say yes, this, accept or whatever, not accept. Are you getting it? Or say whatever. Maybe Sanjeev is not doing it, but the other guy, Tan, is doing that. Tan, there is a question that this guy will ask. वो है क्या? Continue रखा है वो?
Yeah.
हाँ, the question is there asked.
No.
Can you ask him question?
No.
That Udav that. You remember that girl came and asked him a question, how are you, Tan?
Yeah, that is there.
That is there.
Yeah, that's entry is there.
Entry is there.
Entry is there. Yeah.
Tan's entry is there.
Both, even Sanjeev also. Even Sanjeev entry also there.
Sanjeev's entry is there. So understand now. So then we have to show that to them, not just now, or else they will not understand. ये वाला अभी ये सब
And this time
एक सेकंड ठीक है? See. You got it all?
Yeah.
He's saying, Sanjeev is saying, so where is this guy standing? Right now he's no more going to be there. Only Sanjeev will come like this and he'll say hi to him. This guy is standing there only and he'll say hello to him. He's seeing the screen also.
स्पीकर सर का है ना?
आवाज भी आएगा समझेगा.
अरे छोड़ ना वो.
तो नहीं है स्पीकर तो लगाओ ना.
Welcome to the launch of your RAM.
अच्छा, now there's a problem ना ये audio का. अच्छा, you've just taken the video, you will mix.
Yeah.
So that guy has to say. So the guy has to say, hi Sanjeev, welcome to the Yoram launch. Paresh, write this down. Nijal needs to say, inform us on the group right now on what is that guy needs to say out there. So all that show flow में designer is to give us the show flow
Correct.
perfection.
ग्रुप
So
पे
like
पूछ लूँ क्या अभी पूछ रहा सर कि स्लो फ्लो के लिए क्या मैं पूछ लूँ
हाँ
ग्रुप पे अभी पूछ लूँ
पूछने के
After
बाद
that, we will start this speech.
which one हाँ तो now
And we also have 50% share of the market.
कहाँ गया
But we are share, and this category could become
कैमरा
much better,
ट्राइपॉड और लॉन्च
much
करूंगा
better.
बगैर
हाँ ट्राइपॉड उसका ट्राइपॉड को वो नहीं लाया वो
We do not really compete.
इतना ही क्या
अगर एक बार इनको
And that's a large part of the sector.
विशाल
And that
चल
is
इसको कर दो ना आपसे
of the total market.
इसको कर
So just think of it. Competing in about 75% of the market, we have nearly two-thirds
और
share.
सब लोग याद रखो इतना ही है
And if
कट
we were able to compete
जो
in a
कैमरा
big
सेटिंग है
way
ना,
in
इतना ही
the AD segment, then this will really become a fortress.
वो छोटा बड़ा
And
यही
that's
प्लानिंग है
where
main.
we come to pay down.
It should look funny ना this will be funny
I want to tell you a story.
इसको पूरा मैच
The
करना
story
पड़ेगा
is
वहाँ पे जाके
that since I've come to
Tripod
ये
है ना?
छोटा हो गया
तो ट्राइपॉड रख लो ना
बस कर दो इसको
and
ऑडियो
that was a time when the leader
okay so you have understood how it is going to look on the screen again I am repeating this part that there are two the event okay how the event starts with two promoters standing outside there is a visitors book that you have to organize in all the cities so whosoever is not I think this has not been done so the production guys need to be informed there pen लेके जो एंट्री कर रहा है हर जना अपना नाम एंटर कर देगा प्लेन रजिस्टर लिया तो बेटर है विजिटर बुक्स की जगह इट लुक्स ऑड विजिटर बुक लिखा हुआ सो प्लेन रजिस्टर के अंदर जस्ट मार्क इट एंड व्हाटएवर ठीक है सो ऑल देयर आर व्हाटएवर 150 200 people have registered and have come into the hall they have been directed into the hall people are sat while it is on the client is right now recommending to have couple of AVs played of old ones then suddenly he said no not necessary let it be like that only so play some light classical music or whatever jazz music that you wish to that's on as an ambient all this is happening at what time 6 p.m. correct so 5:30 people will start coming in an assembly so 5:30 and 6 p.m. वाला event से पहले 5:30 people are starting and coming in so by 5 actually or 4:30 you need to set it up with that guy to him to come and stand on that cross him to come and check his presentation and leave his laptop there also a power connection for that laptop so the battery doesn't die down all these basics to be taken care of all this is happening through the Kramer switcher at the console all this is happening through the audio because there are a couple of videos playing in the presentation the presentation plays videos play moment the Unilever logo comes okay guy needs to be trained to go and stand there he needs to be shown the video because he will be also excited it should not look funny or look like a joke okay because he's gone stood somewhere his size is different so all this he will need to do a couple of rehearsals it took us more than an hour 2 hours out here so try calling him early tell him not to come by 4 in fact you secure and do your dry run at 4 o'clock tomorrow so including Bombay so what happens we are at least the guy is clear he is clear we are clear on what we are doing and we nobody can 2 बार करना है 3 बार ट्राई करना है 4 बार ट्राई करना है करो लेकिन पहले ही करके रखो ठीक है then उसके बाद you are relaxed after now this presentation will keep going on correct then it is this guy starts first immediately next is other guy who is coming this guy keeps standing there only correct what is the screen then so PPT do you understand from PPT to shift to the video
yes
the Kramer switcher does
Yes, yes.
okay the switcher will switch from the PPT to the video which is the full screen where Sanjeev suddenly walked in and this guy has gone in front of everybody into the frame
right
okay so he's gone and stood because he switched
yes
Unilever logo has come quickly from the Unilever logo shift to this so that he's seen walking and standing there and he stands there and then Sanjeev comes from front so this coordination no time lapse no mistake possible है कहीं आप लोगों को किसी को गड़बड़ लग रहा है इसके अंदर कोई इशू लग रहा है नहीं ना इतना ही होना है ये खत्म होते ही सेकंड वीडियो परेश इसके बाद सेकंड वीडियो कौन है This is the patch, so everybody understood there's a Unilever logo which is coming.
Yeah.
Unilever logo के जैसे ही he goes to the Unilever logo, he starts walking into the frame. But Unilever logo is only from the time he switches and he starts walking Okay, or you tell him to wait for a second so that the Unilever logo registered and then starts walking towards the thing. Moment he starts walking, by the time he starts walking, आप लोगों का मैट स्विच हो जाना चाहिए.
Right.
ठीक है, भले ही आप कंसोल पे हो, सब लोग आप कंसोल पे हो ना,
Right.
कंसोल पे आपका मैक पे स्विच हो जाना चाहिए.
Right.
ठीक है, बाकी इसका प्रॉब्लम है वो कैसा कैमरा सेट किया है, वो सारा ड्राई रन आप कर चुके हो पहले, सब कुछ हो चुका है.
Right.
पहला संजीव खत्म हुआ, वो आफ्टर संजीव इज टैन इमीडिएट.
Tan.
So tan is over. Okay, so you have no problem. So that's all Sanjeev and tan. Now what happens after tan AR video? This is the okay. So not just old wine in a new bottle. So he shifts to that, not just a old wine in a new bottle. Usually these chroma switcher guys have a monitor in front
Okay.
where they are seeing the presentation slides. Correct?
Okay.
Everyone.
Right.
So that monitor will show that the presentation, the slide has come, even if not, because your VR bit is over. Okay, quickly VR bit to the slide. Okay, अब मेरा सजेशन आपको ये है कि यूनिलीवर का लोगो डाल के रखो.
आगे और पीछे डालें.
आगे डालेंगे तो गड़बड़ होएगा. वो साला वो ये वीडियो पे रह गया, उस पे ही तो.
नहीं नहीं
स्विच कर देंगे ना
हाँ?
तभी.
वो तो प्ले होगा ना, जो हमारे
वो-
उसमें ही आएगा, उसमें नहीं रहेगा. डोंट वरी.
लोगो पे जाके अटक जाएगा, फिर हम लोग स्विच कर लेंगे उसको.
तो बेटर रहेगा
हाँ.
ना ये. हाँ?
हम्म.
तुम्हारे पास भी लोगो रहेगा.
हाँ, वही लोगो रहेगा.
हमारे पास भी लोगो रहेगा.
ठीक है.
हम्म.
तो लोगो कैसा आएगा इनके पास?
हम लोग अभी लगा
देखेंगे.
देंगे. अभी डाउनलोड कर लेंगे, कहाँ पे है आपका.
करेक्ट. यूनिलीवर लोगो अभी परेश कोई तो भी यूनिलीवर लोगो है आपके पास?
यूनिलीवर लोगो लगा है.
Lovat.
है ना,
डिजाइनर रहेगा, डिजाइनर
यूनिलीवर का
हाँ,
लोगो
लोगो
लेके
लेके
खत्म कर दो. तो तुम यूनिलीवर का लोगो, अच्छा ठीक है. तो ये वो प्रॉब्लम है, जंप भी होएगा ना. उसने छोटा यूज किया, तुमने बड़ा यूज किया, कैसा हो गया वो भी जंप दिखेगा ना. उल्टा खटक खटक दिखेगा वो.
नहीं नहीं, हमारे लोगो ही चलेगा.
हमारे उसमें ही स्विच कर लो, क्योंकि हम लोग लोगो से ही स्टार्ट करते हैं.
लोगो से स्टार्ट होगा, लोगो से एंड होगा वीडियो.
नहीं, तुम्हारे इसमें वो स्विच करने का,
क्योंकि उसका जो लास्ट स्लाइड,
उसके बाद ये और ये ऐड. दिस इज अगेन ग्रेडेड वाइन. ये दिस इज टैग. क्लिक क्यों नहीं हो रहा है? अच्छा, वो फ्रेम डाला है, जैसे जेपेग डाला. ओके, सो पैकेजिंग टू ड्राइव व्हाटएवर. दिस इज द एनिमेशन. ये तेरा एनिमेशन कहाँ है विवेक?
हा
डाल दिया उसने.
ते नाही ते त्यांनी टाकलंय हे अॅनिमेशन पाठवलेलं.
टेम्परेरी तो डाल दिया उसने कुछ तो, प्रेजेंटेशन सबको भेजने के लिए कि बाद में लफड़ा नहीं होगा. ठीक है. और नाउ ही पुट दैट. सो दिस इज द लॉन्च. लॉन्च हो गया एक्चुअली. मोमेंट संजीव सेड दैट वाज द लॉन्च. Correct? And then your Pure announcer, 15 seconds. Okay, whatever. So all these will get whatever, and end of the day I have seen after some number of slides. So do you want to guys know what slide? I think everybody should go and check on what is the slide number.
Right.
What you should do is don't mark it to team leaders. Figure out who all are there tomorrow. Make one email ID ka list. Make the presentation, final presentation which will come. Let everybody download it.
Okay.
Now it is not a pressure. नहीं हो रहा है, इंटरनेट है, वो है, डाउनलोड नहीं हो पा रहा है, लफड़ा है, तो फिर then forget it. You have the guy. Catch hold of the guy earlier. So you go through the presentation and figure out the slide number also.
Right.
The slide number now everybody knows where that slide is actually,
Right.
है? But still you will not know.
change भी होगा.
Some people may talk for long, okay, and then you don't know. अरे अभी आ नहीं रहा, आके गया क्या, ऐसा कुछ नहीं होना चाहिए.
चेंज हो रहा है स्लाइड.
अभी ये फाइनल प्रेजेंटेशन नहीं है, फाइनल पे आएगा.
अच्छा.
तो वो
खाली इतना कि अपने को जो बंदे आ रहे हैं यूनिलीवर.
बताइए.
Okay. So the spokesperson that who we have to interact with, like, are we gonna get the numbers before?
You've already got their numbers.
Okay.
Paresh has not sent it to you.
नहीं सर, नहीं आया, किसका आया?